north, out to northwest to Centennial Hills, and it's about 10:30 right now, and I want to show you exactly what the traffic looks like on the 15 heading north. This right here, this is what we call the spaghetti bowl, and this is where the 95 and the 15 actually merge. The city spent over, I think, $21 million to revamp this highway and this junction right here because of the population growing pretty rapidly, and it gets really highly congested right here. So they spent a lot of money to put all this together. So I just actually arrived on the northwest side of town. We are actually here in Centennial, but I wanted to show you guys around here to kind of give you a better perspective of what it's like around the shopping centers here and the mall. Now, Durango is actually a main strip road that actually runs from north to south, and it runs across the 215. This is where you're gonna have all your shopping. You have like Lowe's, Target, Walmart, Kmart, every food ethnic group that's actually out there, car dealerships. In this area, you'll actually have two master plan communities, Providence and actually Sky Canyon. Remember, Sky Canyon phase 1 is done. They're working on phase 2 right now. Also right here you can see a Centennial Hospital. Everything is pretty much conveniently located on this side of town. A lot of people say this is actually far from the strip. However, what does that mean when it's far from the strip? One of the things that I want you to take in consideration is that when you move here, are you going to be hanging out at the strip every single day? Now, however, if you do work on the strip, it's probably about a 32-minute to 42-minute drive, just depending where you work on the strip and also what time you work too as well. Normally traffic is going to be around 8 o'clock and actually about 3:30 in the afternoon when people are actually getting off work at the casinos. So I'm actually here at a past listing I actually had. This property actually sold within, I would say, about 24 hours. We had about 16 offers on this property. And how we were able to get 16 offers on this property is, number one, we actually market the property correctly, also price the property correctly as well. Obviously these videos do work too as well, but it really comes down to the negotiating between the seller and the buyer, and really how you present the property online. Also, one thing I wanted to show you is that we actually have two lock boxes here. We have a mechanical lock box and a electronic lock box. All realtors will actually utilize this, and the reason why is because there's a couple things that are really great about this electronic lockbox. Number one, it's actually connected to satellite, and every single agent will actually have an app on their phone, and this will actually link their phone and that agent to this lockbox. So this allows the listing agent to have full range, full access to see who's coming in and out of their home, and also what's the duration as far as how long they are actually staying in the home. So also the other good news about this is that if you ever lose your key and you're actually a seller, we can from satellite give you a 1-day code to actually enter and access the property, and this is more for people that need to rehab the home. Also, we can set up the time as far as the showing availability of, you know, from 8 to 5 or, you know, 8 to 6. Now also keep in mind there are showing instructions, and the reason why I'm actually wanting you guys to know this as a buyer, as a realtor, as you guys are going out and you're looking at homes, it doesn't mean that if you see a for sale sign on that property, you guys can just go to that home and just enter that home. There's actually instructions on how to view that home, because we don't know if there's a tenant in place, we don't know if there's offers already in place. So that's why when you see a home, let that agent that you're working with, let them know exactly what that property address is, and they will actually pull it up on the system. And once they pull up on the system, there's going to be a description on how to show the home. Alright, I'm actually back here on the south side of the Las Vegas Valley. We are here back at Liberty with American West. I'm sure you guys actually remember these two properties the other day that I just did the video on. Reason why we're back here today is because these two properties right here, I couldn't film these properties, and the reason why is because my battery ran out. So I'm actually back here to do the video tour for you guys. Also, I noticed in the comments as well, one of the comments, well actually a few comments that was mentioned there, you guys talked about, hey Chuck, we've already seen these homes. Well, unfortunately, you guys didn't see these homes, okay? And the reason why is because American West will have these type of models in different locations. Here we are actually on the southwest, a couple minutes from the M Casino. However, the elevations may be a little bit different, and also the structural may be different too as well. But this will help you, give you a better perspective. So let's go out and, well actually let's go inside and take a look at these two models. All right, let's go inside here. Hello. Hey, what's up, Jeremy?
Hey, welcome.
All right, Jeremy, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
You all good?
Yep, I'm all good, and we'll put something together.
All
All right, man, you have a good one, okay? All right, guys, so here's the thing. We just got done doing the video tour of the two properties, and now it is actually time. I got to head all the way back down to the west side of town of Summerlin. We got to go to a home inspection for a client out of state, so let's get to it. So it's about 3 o'clock now in the afternoon, and we are actually heading west on the 215, and I wanted to give you a little bit perspective of how the traffic looks around this time. Y'all know this jam right here? This is a Return of the Mac. Never turn on me. You know, I guess I'm gonna have to stick to real estate because I can't sing. But this song right here brings back memory. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's just that one song that brings you and gives you that feeling in a certain time point in your life. All right, so we're actually here at Onyx Point now, builder Richmont, and we're actually coming out here to do a home inspection. Well, actually meet a home inspector. He's just finishing up right now, and the home is probably about 95% complete. So basically what we're doing is just coming out here to meet up with the home inspector as he's finishing up, and just kind of going over the major things that are actually wrong with the home before you actually do a orientation with the builder. One of the services that we do provide, if you are a buyer out of state, we actually handle the transaction from start to ending, and this is one of the services that we do provide as far as a full video tour for our clients. We'll do a FaceTime with the home inspector. Ben, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Good. How's everything going?
Good. Just wrapping up.
I'm just filming myself for YouTube.
Okay.
How do you like the house, man?
I love this house.
Gotcha, got ya.
This house is awesome.
It's sick, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this kitchen, guys. To die for, right? So, this homeowner right here is actually building a property with a pool. In this community, by the time you're done, you're probably going to be into it for about like 1.3 million on a home like this up here in the Summerlin area. I mean, look how beautiful the mountain views are. Look at this. Beautiful. Come up on here, look at this. You can see the city. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? One thing that I want you to keep in mind when you're doing a home inspection, once you're done, it's best to actually take the report and already email it on over to the construction site manager, so that way he can start the laundry list of items before you actually do the orientation part with the builder. That's the most crucial thing, because you want them to actually get a head start on things. All right, just got done the home inspection. things came out pretty damn good. There's little things here and there, but that is actually normal. But other than that, now it's time to go to the office. Mondays are very crazy for me, so gotta go back to the office, answer some emails. Oh, you know what? Change the plans real quick. I'm gonna stop by the office here at Richmond's office. I gotta talk to Dennis, see what's up with him, give him some love. Dennis.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, my man? How's everything going?
What's going on?
Everything's going good?
Life is good.
Gotcha. Hey, man, I just wanted to stop by to say what's up.
Yeah.
I'm going to be back out here on Friday. Home inspection went out pretty good. So now it's about 4 o'clock, and we are actually heading east on the 215. And I want to show you what the traffic looks like now as we are entering into the Henderson area. Whew, it is hot outside, crazy hot. It's probably like, what, 75 degrees today? But it is so hot.